Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, I'm here. I'm back. I'm doing it. I said I would, and I'm doing it. Hi, y'all. It's Dr. D, the Courage Catalyst. And yes, you know me. I am that hand on your back that pushes you out of your comfort zone all the way into your courage zone. Well, let's just jump on into it because listen, I told y'all if you didn't see in my last one, in my last couple lives, that I said I'm going to be seen more often. I'm going to be visible more often. I don't care if my eyelash is falling off or my office is a mess. I don't care. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be consistent in what I said I'm going to do. Okay. And so I want to encourage somebody out there that is thinking that they have to be perfect in doing this. You do not, whatever it is that you're trying to do and you're afraid of doing it, you don't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. Okay? You got to get out here and do whatever you got to do. So this was my thing, was being consistent and being visible and sharing content and doing the things with you. So let me just say to you, it is Muscle Up Monday. This is the day that I love. I get to start your work week, your 5 days this week with courage, whatever that looks like for you. And so I am just jumping on really quickly to share something that one of my accountability partners and I heard when we were at this amazing 3 day speakers conference. I'm sure you've heard this before, but it resonates right now with me so hard, y'all. I mean, like real bad. It resonates with me. It resonated with him and all the things. And so I'm just super excited about this season. And so let me just get right to it. What we heard was you know, ways of conquering your fear, right? Ways of getting over things that you're terrified to do or you're stuck in that place and you just can't move past it. One of the things that we heard and were reminded of was start before you're ready. Start before you're ready. You don't have to be all buttoned up. You don't have to have every single thing in order for you to start to get out there and do the thing that you know you're supposed to be doing. Whether that is writing a book, starting a podcast, starting a business, changing a job, moving into a different direction in your current business, whatever that is. Maybe it's, I mean, even taking on a new adventure or opportunity in your personal life, whatever that is. We have to start before we're ready. Because if we wait until we're ready, oh my goodness. Listen, y'all, I'm just telling you from experience. I have tried to wait until I'm ready, right? Until everything is ready, everything is perfect, everything is all lined up and all those things because I needed it to be, I didn't want to be embarrassed. I didn't want to get out there and fail. Listen, it took me forever to do something because I was waiting for the perfect time to do it. There is no perfect time. There just isn't. There's no perfect time. So there's no perfect time. I know you do. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me too. I'm talking to me too. There's no perfect time. You have to start before you're ready. Oh my goodness. The speaker that we were listening to was Jen Gottlieb. And my goodness, she came and she rocked that stage. And I just thought it was so interesting because sometimes we need to hear something again, even though you've heard it before, it makes sense. You might have said it out of your own mouth to other people, right? Coached other people on it, but you need to hear it. You need to get it. You need to hear it in that particular moment. And that was for me. That was for everybody else that was in that room that took a hold of it. My goodness. Start before you're ready. You're not always going to feel completely confident. You're not going to always feel completely courageous in it. You're not going to feel all those things, right? But you do need to do those things, or you're going to look back and say, wow, I wish I would have. I really could have, right? We don't want to live in, I don't, let me say, I don't want to live in those types of regrets. Even if I start and I fail, I started, right? I started. And I always ask this question um, in my 6-week masterclass for Girl Get Your Swag Back is, are you a starter or finisher? Are you a starter or finisher? And sometimes we get in that space, right, where we're like, yeah, I desire to be a finisher. I really do desire to be a finisher. I start a lot of things and I just don't finish, or I finish things that I should never have finished. Right? I had no business even starting that thing, or taking it because the season was over with. It just wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. It was really because I was trying to do it because somebody else told me to do it, or somebody else was doing it. So I ask that question to you as well. When you think about starting before you're ready, start it, but finish it, right? Start it. Just start. Open up the pages of the book and start writing. If that's you, you need to write that book. I mean, make the phone call, introduce yourself, talk about your signature move. Now, listen, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all about. This is your signature move. Start communicating your value of who you are. And really, I mean, start the thing, the business, whatever it is, start it before you're ready. If that resonates with you, I want you to put in the comments, I'm starting. You got that? I'm starting, because now you're going to tell all of us as accountability partners that you're going to start before you're ready. It is something else when let me say this. I'm something else because I am a researcher to my heart. I will research something, and sometimes I'll research myself right out of the thing that I was researching because I didn't got myself into a spiral because I just wanted to know all the stuff. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not cute. Researching is great. That's great. That's a part of starting, right? But yes, I love it. I'm starting. Excellent. Researching is great. But when it turns into an obstacle that got in the way, then you need to kind of pull up, right? Time bound, like some of the things that you're going to do, but literally start. Don't give yourself not one more excuse of why you cannot do the thing that you know that has been placed in your heart to do. That keeps tapping you on the back of your shoulder, like, listen, when you gonna do it? Do the thing that you don't want to be carried out by someone else because it was your vision. You may be the sideline supporter and cheering everybody on and pushing everybody into their next level of greatness. But what about you? What about you? You also have a responsibility to get out here and start the thing that you know you need to start, because somebody is waiting for you. Somebody is watching you. You're the next generation, your children, your family, whatever it is. And you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to start, because you have no idea what you're made of if you don't start. I'm just saying, I'm so pumped up right now for that. That message, that word is for me. And I'm doing this right now. I'm nowhere near a ready, like, go live person and do all the content. I'm learning as I go. I don't know how long these are supposed to be, how short they're supposed to be. Listen, I'm starting before I'm ready. And so I'm going to keep restarting. I have done this multiple times. It just didn't go so well. It just hasn't gone so well all the time. But I'm doing it, and I'm being consistent with myself. So I had to come out here and give you a little push so that you too can come on this journey with me of starting before we're ready. I got a lot of things that I know that I've been called to do, and I'm going to do them one uncomfortable step at a time. but I'm going to do them. Okay? And you can too. All right, my friends, go check out my website if you haven't, DionParker.com. Connect with me. I'd love to chat with you, even one-on-one, whatever that might look like. Let's see how we can hold each other accountable. But again, if you are starting before you're ready, drop it in the chat. I want to see. I'm starting. Okay? Happy International Girl Get Your Swag Back Month. We getting our swag back. And this week, we are starting with the A. We've already gone the S, self-confidence. Last week was walk with God. And this is attitude of gratitude. Let's change our attitudes. And we are going to start before we're ready. That's mindset. All right, my friends. Peace.